In the face of an ever-evolving global threat landscape, nations around the world have been compelled to modernize and strengthen their air defense capabilities. Among them, the Philippines has taken a significant leap forward in 2026 with a transformative upgrade of its air defense system, an ambitious effort aimed at securing its airspace and deterring regional threats. Today, we take a comprehensive look at what this new system entails, how it works, and why it matters more now than ever before. Historically, the Philippines has relied heavily on its international allies, particularly the United States, for air security. However, recent shifts in regional dynamics and increasing tensions in the South China Sea have pushed the nation to invest more robustly in its own defense capabilities. This year marks a pivotal moment in that journey. The 2026 air defense system represents not just a technological milestone but a strategic reorientation in how the Philippines approaches national security. The 2026 upgrade includes a multi-layered air defense structure, integrating radar surveillance, missile defense batteries, mobile command units, and ground-based interceptors. It's not just a single system, but rather a complex, interconnected web designed to detect, track, and eliminate aerial threats from drones and aircraft to ballistic missiles. At the core of the Philippines' new air defense capability lies the Spider-Mister, surface-to-air Python and DEV medium-range air defense system, acquired from Rafael Advanced Defense Systems of Israel. Spider-Mister uses Python 5 and Derby missiles capable of intercepting enemy aircraft and UAVs within a range of 50 kilometers. This system was chosen for its fast deployment time, high mobility, and proven combat effectiveness. The Spider batteries are now strategically deployed across key military bases and urban centers in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Each battery comprises a radar truck, command and control unit, and several missile launchers. These systems are designed to work autonomously or as part of a broader integrated network. Using advanced electro-optical and radar tracking, Spider can lock onto multiple targets simultaneously, even in electronic warfare environments. But the modernization doesn't stop there. To complement the Spider-Mister, the Philippines has also initiated procurement and deployment of the NASM's, a Norwegian advanced surface-to-air missile system developed by Kongsberg and Raytheon. NASM's is equipped with AIM-120 AMRAAM missiles that can engage targets at medium to long ranges with high accuracy. Its modular design makes it adaptable to various threat scenarios, and it integrates seamlessly with command and control networks already established through previous acquisitions from NATO partners. NASM's is particularly effective against cruise missiles, drones, and enemy aircraft, and its radar systems are capable of detecting stealth targets, an increasingly necessary feature in modern defense arsenals. This complements the shorter-range capabilities of Spider and fills in the gaps for layered protection, ensuring no single point of failure. Another essential part of the new defense architecture is the introduction of long-range surveillance radars. In collaboration with Japanese and South Korean defense firms, the Philippines has installed several over-the-horizon radar systems along its northern and western coastlines. These radars can track objects hundreds of kilometers away and provide early warning against ballistic missile launches or aerial incursions. The Philippines has also invested in mobile 3D AESA radar systems, active electronically scanned array, that allow for rapid deployment in high-risk areas. These radars offer real-time data feeds to mobile command centers and provide a wide-angle view of the airspace, greatly enhancing situational awareness. These radar assets feed into a new Joint Command and Control Center located in Clark Air Base. This state-of-the-art facility is equipped with real-time data processing capabilities, AI-based threat assessment systems, and secure communication links to all air, naval, and ground forces. The command center serves as the nerve center of the Philippine Air Defense Force, coordinating responses across multiple domains. In parallel, the Philippine Air Force has bolstered its interceptor fleet with a fresh batch of FA-50PH fighter jets from South Korea. These aircraft are now upgraded with Link 16 data link capabilities, allowing them to communicate with ground radar stations and intercept instructions with high-speed precision. Equipped with radar-guided missiles, these jets act as the manned tip of the spear in intercept operations. On top of this, the Philippines is also exploring the potential integration of unmanned aerial systems, UAS, for surveillance and early interception. These drones would be used not just for reconnaissance but also for electronic jamming and decoy operations. The ability to disrupt or confuse enemy radars before an actual attack can provide a vital edge in modern air warfare. Defense officials have also emphasized the importance of cyber defense in protecting the air defense grid. With more systems becoming reliant on interconnected digital frameworks, the risk of cyber attacks is greater than ever. As a result, the 2026 upgrade includes AI-driven cybersecurity protocols that can detect, isolate, and neutralize potential intrusions into the defense network. All of these developments are taking place against the backdrop of a rising arms race in the Asia-Pacific region. The Philippines sits at the crossroads of critical air and sea lanes, and its proximity to contested territories in the South China Sea makes it a frontline state in any potential conflict scenario. Therefore, strengthening air defense is not just a matter of national pride, it is a necessity for survival. But what does this mean for regional diplomacy? The enhanced air defense capability sends a clear message to both allies and adversaries: the Philippines is ready to protect its sovereignty. It also allows the country to engage in defense pacts from a position of strength rather than dependency. Already, the Philippines has signed new cooperative agreements with Australia, Japan, and the United States for joint air defense training exercises and technology exchanges. These drills include live-fire missile tests, radar calibration exercises, and airspace monitoring simulations. The aim is to make the Philippine Defense Forces not only technologically advanced but also well-practiced and adaptable to evolving battlefield conditions. Public reaction to the 2026 air defense upgrade has been largely positive. Many citizens view the move as a long overdue step in asserting national independence and ensuring safety against external threats. With the Philippines experiencing rapid economic growth and increased urban development, the need to protect vital infrastructure, airports, power plants, communication hubs has never been more critical. That said, concerns remain. Critics argue that the multi-billion-dollar defense procurement program might strain the country's budget, diverting resources from education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Defense officials, however, insist that security and development are not mutually exclusive. In fact, without a secure environment, economic progress would be impossible to sustain. International defense analysts have lauded the Philippines for taking a strategic and measured approach. Rather than pouring funds into untested or incompatible systems, the country has chosen tried and tested solutions with strong interoperability. This makes it easier to coordinate with allies in times of need and simplifies logistics, training, and maintenance. Moreover, the focus on mobility and flexibility ensures that the system remains effective even if critical infrastructure is damaged in an attack. Mobile launchers, radar units, and command vehicles can be repositioned quickly, avoiding detection and maximizing survivability. Another interesting component of the upgrade is the planned deployment of directed energy weapons, or DEWs, by the end of the decade. While still in experimental phases, the Department of National Defense has partnered with academic institutions and foreign research labs to study the use of laser-based systems for drone and missile interception. If successful, these could offer a near limitless supply of ammunition at relatively low operational cost. Training and personnel development have also seen significant investment. The Philippine Air Force has launched new academic and technical courses in partnership with foreign military academies to ensure that the next generation of operators are equipped not just with tools, but with the knowledge and strategy to use them effectively. Women are playing a growing role in the new air defense units as well. The military's Gender Inclusion Initiative has ensured that female officers are now leading radar units, command centers, and even flying interceptor jets are breaking barriers and setting new standards for service. In short, the 2026 Philippine Air Defense System marks a revolutionary leap in how the nation protects its skies. From cutting-edge missile systems and radar technologies to upgraded aircraft and command networks, every piece of the puzzle is designed to work in unison, forming a strong, agile, and modern shield against the growing threats of today's world. It's a system born not just of technology but of necessity, vision, and resilience. And as regional tensions continue to mount, the Philippines now stands ready, watching, guarding, and prepared for whatever may come next. Whether you're watching from Manila, Cebu, Davao, or anywhere else in the world, the message is clear: the skies above the Philippines are no longer a blind spot. They are now a bastion of defense, powered by the latest innovations and the unyielding spirit of a nation ready to defend its future. That's all for today's in-depth look at the 2026 Philippines Air Defense System. If you found this breakdown informative, be sure to